Society today, food and water scarcity is massive in developing nations. Here is a projection done by the IRRC regarding water scarcity by 2025. In turn, as of now, 1 billion people are starving on this planet, according to the United Nations. It's probably a lot more than that, considering how the United Nations tends to whitewash such issues if you pay attention, but nevertheless, it's still insane. And anyone who is paying attention knows that the problems of food scarcity and water scarcity is 100% economic. The technical resolution of the problem can happen with the mere application of existing methods, namely desalination and hydroponic agriculture. Technological advancements such as desalination processes can make fresh water both from seawater and even brackish water sources, using reverse osmosis along with other developing methods. This is yet another example of how technology is just as much a part of resource management as resources themselves. The idea that usable water is scarce is only true in relationship to the limited methods we are currently using, compounded, of course, by the economic nonsense we have already mentioned. The same goes for hydroponics, which is a method of growing plants using mineral nutrient solutions in water without soil. In fact, we could theoretically grow food in the middle of the Sahara Desert with proper irrigation by simply tapping down to the water table. I believe it's about half a mile to a mile down. It might sound like a long way, but again, many things that seem extreme to us today become commonplace through time. And, by the way, I hate to sound negative, but if the United Nations was truly concerned about the well-being of the third world, if they really cared at all, frankly, they would be facilitating the building of desalination plants along the coast of every suffering nation to convert ocean water to consumable, usable water, and then they would filter organic nutrients from the ocean itself into hydroponic greenhouses. That would resolve the problem. The bottom line is that food, air, and water are only as scarce as we decide they are.